Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Liam from Crazy Days Gaming. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I'm going to be doing 125 days surviving in Minecraft Hardcore, sort of. Anyways, let's start. So, I just started out. It's day 120, and, yeah, just gotta fix up my elytra and stuff. And elytra, 2 dragon heads, well, 2 elytra, and 1 dragon head. Alright. So, pretty sure I just needed to get my emeralds right here, right now. Oh, sorry, they're my diamonds. You know, gotta decorate. Okay. We're gonna set up a small treasure room in the basement of my house. Okay, shoot. 1 second. Okay. Diamonds and so right now, why I keep on stopping every 2.5 seconds is because I was talking to my friend, Indoor Outdoor. I'll put his YouTube channel in the link of the description. Go check his channel out, show him some love. But for right now, I am flying all the way over to my glass farm. And here is the glass farm of the world. Oh, yes. That's where I ran out of sand. And then I start to come get some more sand. Just 5. Start digging like that. Anyways, and then I put the rest of the sand inside of this chest. By the way, while we're sorting through all this stuff, please like and subscribe to my channel, because this video took a lot of time to make, even though it was just 5 days. But it still took a decent amount of time. So, if you could, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and have an amazing day. So right here, I'm just storing some stuff in there. By the way, that fishing rod that I just put in that purple shulker, it stays in there the whole video. And now, I'm heading back to my house. Flying through the sky. But my next video will probably be either Elden Ring, or whatever. I don't know. Maybe even this. Going to day 150. Because that's my next one. Because this is just day 125. Anyways, here's my farm. I needed some gunpowder, and I didn't have any. And now I'm collecting melons. And then I'm pretty sure I go to trade with the villagers. I have a master farmer and 2 master cartographers for trading glass, melons, whatever. Yep. And now I trade with the villager. Just one time, 1 emerald, but you know. And yeah. And then I ate a carrot, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna restock. And then I ran out of emeralds in my hands, or my pockets, but whatever. And now I'm heading over to my house. Sorry, this is a really long clip real quick. This is actually a pretty long video for just 5 days. Please watch the whole video. You'll really enjoy it. I promise. And now, I place my melons, get my dragon head, and my 9 diamonds. And now, I am making a diamond block in the fancy way. Diamond block. And now, we are going, oh, block a diamond, whatever. And now, we are going to go downstairs. And now, this is where I ended up my treasure room. But this looks weird. So then I mine it, and then I mine it again, and then I mine 1 new area, boom, and bang, dragon head. 2 elytras. So, whatever. Then I look for more gunpowder, because I need more fireworks, because I only have 9. But, yeah. I need as much gunpowder as possible, because I need as many fireworks as possible to get around the world super easily. I'm just sorting through all my chests, and I finally found gunpowder! Now I'm climbing it. And then I run around the compound, and I replace some of the wood with the stone bricks. Because I'm trying to make my houses covered in stone bricks. Because I don't want my house burning down from some random crap, like I accidentally cover it with a thing. And here, I just bone meal some sugarcane. I don't know why. But I bone meal sugarcane and make it super tall, and then the satisfying part. Satisfying. And then I do it again. Satisfying. Sugarcane ASMR. And then, sorry about that. And then I run up here, back into my compound. And I make some paper for the, more fireworks, and here I get 45. Now I'm up to 54 fireworks. And yeah, I have 21 golden apples. It's not how many I have at the end of the video. Spoiler. And now just running around, and I'm heading right on back to the glass farm. Yeah, glass farm, again. I mean, it's not really a farm. It's more like just a glass area, I guess. I don't know. It's where I get a crap ton of glass so I can, you know, get as much glass as possible to trade with cartographers to get infinite glass. And then infinite emeralds, and, you know, emeralds are pretty cool to have, so. Mining all of the grass, not glass, sand. And I just mine enough normally to get 3 stacks of sand. Just so I can have each furnace to have 3 stacks of glass. And now I'm coming back over to my glass farm just to put the sand in each chest for each stack. And then I just, you know, stand around. And I just wait for it to smelt, grab some sand while I'm, not sand, glass while I'm at it, and I turn it into glass panes, because it's super useful. And I put the glass panes in my purple shulker. And then I get more emeralds and stuff, but it's amazing. And yeah. Cool. I'm just running around wondering what to do. And then I decide to run over to the furnaces, and it smells amazing. Anyways, and then I fly back to my compound. Anyways, I fly back to the compound, and I fly in. And here's my villager breeder. You know, I kind of want to turn this entire villager breeder into straight up emeralds. And then I grab all my glass panes from my chest to trade with the cartographers for a crap ton of emeralds. Wake up, cartographer. Time to trade. And I get a crap ton of emeralds right here. And he ran out of stock before I even ran out of emeralds. Not emeralds. Glass. This guy has 11 for 1 emerald. And now I have 26 emeralds. And then my friend joins the game during day 120. Right before I went to bed. And I couldn't find him. So, yeah. And my friend is indoor-outdoor. I suggest you guys show him some love. Let's get him up to 12 subscribers. He's at 10 right now. But let's see if we can get him to 12. That would be pretty awesome, right? Yeah. Anyways, here I am searching for him, but couldn't find him. And then I said, you know what? Bomb it. I'm just gonna head back into the compound because I saw a creeper. I can still be one hit by creepers, so I ran back into the compound because I got scared. And yeah, ran back in the compound, and yeah. And did you guys see Dinnerbone? He was walking around. My favorite cow. And then I'm just running around. I see skeletons on the top of the village breeder. Around. And all of a sudden, after I kill the flipping skeleton on the roof, and the two on the ground, I see, running on the hill, my friend, indoor, outdoor, running right outside the compound. And I'm just flying around him, and he's just freaking out. And he's trying to run back into the compound because it's not safe outside the compound. And he made it back in safely, and I was gonna give him his elytra, and he's freaking out again because he finally got to be in one of my YouTube videos. But whatever. And he steals one of the elytras because I already had one for him, so he didn't know. But I kind of got mad because my elytra. Anyways, then he puts it on, and yeah. I asked him if he can go to sleep because I don't know. I just wanted to go to sleep. But yeah, I gave him his diamond helmet and his diamond boots because I got it from the end cities that I went to because he kind of needed it so he could survive. And now we are on day 121, as you can see from the counter in the bottom left of your screen. Anyways, then Gabe, indoor, outdoor, sorry, whatever, Gabe 128 Racer. Anyways, he was just chilling, and I'm talking to him right now during the recording. But, yeah. And now I'm going over to the villager breeder, and he wanted me to call him so we could talk during the recording. I haven't really, yeah, whatever. But then I call him, and I head over to the mob farm to see if there's any gunpowder, even though I don't know why I did, because I know there was no gunpowder in it because I wasn't near the mob farm during the last 2 nights. And I still decide to search it, even though I know there's no flipping gunpowder in it. And then I come over to my melon farm, and I bing, boom, and I harvested my Melianos so I could trade with the villagers. Helpful hint, if you trade with the villagers and you have mending stuff on, if you have like a crap ton of cartographers with a crap ton of glass, you'll probably have full armored stuff by the end of it. Full health stuff. And then after that, Gabe really needed a mending book for his elytra, so I got him a mending book for his elytra. And then I walked over to him to give him his elytra. Not elytra. Sorry, I'm getting so many words mixed up. But I walked over to him to give him his mending book. But then, before I gave him his mending book, I wanted to try something out. I wanted to see if I could get mending 2 on my elytra. But it did not work. So I said crap. Anyways, I gave him his mending book, and he put on his elytra, and now bada bing boom bang bam. He has mending on his elytra. I already have mending on my elytra, which is awesome. But now I decide, you know what? I want to do a raid. So I head over to my pillager outpost that I found right next to a village, which the village that we're going to is actually where I found the stronghold, and also where I found a pillager outpost. Isn't that cool? Here's the pillager outpost, and there's no loot in the chests, and I was wondering why no pillagers were spawning when I left. And then I just decided to fly down, see if any pillagers would spawn. And then I looked up there, and I couldn't see any pillagers. So then I just said, maybe I should just go to the village. And then I fly back up to see if any pillagers spawned. And none did. Disappointing. And I just said, you know what, I'm gonna give this one last try. I'm gonna search through the whole area, and you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna leave. So right before I was gonna leave, I decided I would look one last time, and boom! Pillager Captain spawn! And boom, bam, now we got Bad Omen. And I'm getting ready to do a raid on Minecraft Hardcore. Dangerous, I know. But I still decided I wanted to do it, because I am very strong. I don't have any beacons yet, which is dangerous. And I got a new villager banner. And since I have the villager breeder inside of my compound, I was able to do the raid inside of the safety of my compound. And boom, the raid started. Which is very, very dangerous. But I'm going to cover my entire villager breeder with banners. And I gave Gabe some fireworks so he could fly around with his elytra. And I had to put on my chest piece so I wouldn't die during the raid. And then we had to search for them, and I saw them almost instantly, and I decided to start attacking. Boom! And then the raid started and everything. And I was just going at it. I was attacking these villagers. They need to leave my compound. Dropped enchanted boots, which I don't need because I'm fully diamond, and I am literally impossible to take down because I am covered in diamond gear. Along with elytra, but I'm not equipping that for the raid. And then I found one of the last villagers, and boom, he was down. And then I couldn't find the last one for a few seconds. And then, out of nowhere, I just go on top of the villager breeder to see if I could see anything, but I tried, and then I tried again, and I got it. And I couldn't find him. So then, I got a little angry because I couldn't find him. And then we kept on hearing his grunts. I'm pretty sure. And I searched, and I searched, and I searched. And then I couldn't find him anywhere. And then I saw him outside of the compound wall after he bonked me with his arrow. And I was like, hey, what the crap? And then my friend came in out of nowhere and tried to steal my kill. And I said, stop it. And I got 5 emeralds from 1 villager. Which is insane. Never gotten that before. Don't know if it's rare, but whatever. And then another raid was starting up. So, and they're right outside the compound wall. So it was a very, very easy attack because I was able to completely destroy them. And the Vindicators, yeah, Vindicators? Yeah, it was Vindicators. And I completely destroyed their booties. And then I saw a villager outside, and I decided to hide behind a wall, and then see him, boom, and he's on fire. And then he died, which was an easy KO. And then there was 0 left. And then another raid was starting. And then it was the 3rd wave of the raid. But we didn't know where they were going to spawn yet. Gabe was looking at boots. And then we heard them, and we didn't see them. And then I turned around, and I saw a Ravager and a bunch of villagers. And then I started freaking out because I saw the Ravager. And I was like, I have none of this. And did you see that? He took 3 hearts away from me in a hit. With full diamond armor. That's not good. Those things are strong as crap. And then Gabe took down the final villager in that wave. And now it is wave, I think 3 or 4. I've already lost count. And as you can see, the sun is setting, which means mobs are going to start spawning. But the good thing is they won't spawn inside the compound because it's very, very light. And then we saw him outside the compound, near the farms. And I started bang, hitting them like crazy. The witches were going nuts, starting to give me poisoning me, making me a half heart and everything. Well, just taking slow damage. I'm so glad in hardcore that you don't die from poison, because that would suck. And I just throw out all the junk that I don't need from the stupid witch. And then I just jump, parkour, Neo, jump over the wall. And now that I have 4 hearts, it's just rapidly going down for the poison, which is dangerous. And now there's a Ravager coming on in. Isn't that dangerous? It is. There's a Ravager and an Evoker. Not Evoker. Vindicator. And as you can see, my friend died. And then hit. Even though I'm like, but he doesn't take that seriously and thinks it's not hard. But I still lose. And I kill a Vindicator and a Ravager. And then I spot an Evoker. And I take him out in 2 hits. Luckily. And I got a Totem of Undying. Now I'm even more safe. By the end of this series, I don't know what I'm going to do with all the totems. But, yeah. And I see another Vindicator, and boom! He took out 4 hearts in 1 hit with full diamond. That is not good. And then I see another Vindicator, boom! And you see me go down to half a heart. My heart dropped when I saw myself get to half a heart. Luckily, I didn't die, and I had golden apples. But for some reason, for some very odd reason, I decided not to eat a golden apple. Anyways, you see the raid coming from the back of the compound. Oh wait, and then I decided to finally eat the apple because I see an Evoker. Boom, boom, take him out in 2 hits. Vindicator, boom. And I tried to take out the Vindicator first, got him out first, and it's still draining my health while I'm absolutely obliterating this entire raid by myself while Gabe is just chilling in a house. But he's really just running around like, oh, come here, Illager, you want to fight me? You want to fight me? Come on. But then he takes him out. But then we're running around looking for the last couple raiders. I don't see any yet, and then I think that I see one, but I don't. And we're just running around looking for the last few raiders. And then you see an Enderman chasing my friend. And he's going, bonk, 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 and then bonk, and an explosion. And he died a 2nd time already. Isn't that crazy? But I'm gonna need to get him diamond armor for him so he won't die in like 3 hits from an Enderman or a Vindicator. Anyways, I was looking for the Vindicators. Couldn't find any. Couldn't find any Illagers either. So we were just looking around for them and everything. Still day 121. It's just nighttime on day 121. He grabs all of his stuff, equips his armor, and I decide to run over to the mob farm because they spawned over there, so what if they're just chilling in the mob farm? Next thing I know, I open the gate, and all 3 of the remaining mobs are inside of there, including a Vindicator. And then I kill them all, and then bang, bam, boom, bam. They're all gone. And now another raid is popping up, and I see a creeper. Take him out, and boom. Now we're safe. And I hop off. Boom. And he's like, oh, I'm a farm near the mob farm. I'm like, no, we have a raid. Anyways, another raid started, and they all came in from my house. And I saw a Vindicator, not a Vindicator, Evoker, and I bonked him. 2 hits, he's gone. Emeralds, and I found a Vindicator, took him out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He gave me that protection and respiration, which I'm going to tell Gabe to put on his thing. And then he got slain by another Vindicator. And then he had to leave the game. And I'm not even joking. And he left because of this. Because he just had to leave. But then I eat a golden apple because I got poisoned. And there's a Ravager right there. And he left the game and I finished up the raid. But I haven't finished it yet. I took out the Evoker. And the Evoker burned to death. And I got another totem. Because I got rid of an item. I got rid of, don't know yet, but I freaked out because I saw another Vindicator. And then I ran away, picked up the totem, and I got scared, and I lost the totem. And I freaked out. My whole body freaked out. My body started sweating, and I just freaked out because he took away like 6 hearts. And I didn't know what to do with Gabe's stuff, so I just only picked up his emeralds. And then I searched for the last remaining enemies, and boom, they were just chilling inside of my mobs, my farm of animals, and I just took everything out, and took out the final dude, and then boom, hero of the village. Even though I'm inside my compound. But I took out the last Ravager and everything, and I got a crap ton of stuff. And I got my last Totem of Undying from everything. And I was super happy because I had 28 emeralds put back on my elytra. And I flew into the sky in victory. Came right back down, and I landed right next to the villager breeder, and then stood there in happiness. At this moment, I was pretty sure I was talking to my friend, because he had to get off, because he wanted to tell me why he had to get off. But then I put all my emeralds inside of my shulker box, and I have an odd chapter. Just gotta let you guys know about that. And then I put my last enchantment books in there, and I got super happy. And then I put the leftover totems of Undying inside of my totem chest, which is pretty cool. I made a totem chest because I was running out of space. And then we see the sunrise on day 122. As you can see on the bottom right of the screen. Day 122. Amazing, am I right? Just an amazing sunrise, isn't it, everyone? And as you can see, my nether portal hiding down there. It's right around. I don't know. You can see right there. I was pointing at it for a second. And I got super happy because it was day 122, and I've only been surviving for 122 days, which is my highest ever on planet Earth of a hardcore world. Sort of, because I'm on Xbox. But pretty soon, I hope to actually be in hardcore mode on my computer. And then I freak out because my elytra is about to break, and then I skyrocketing back down to the ground. And then I say, I'm gonna go repair this, and I'm putting on my chest piece. And then I get my phantom membrane because I'm pretty sure it was in there. But instead, I decided to name one of my totems of Undying called Savior of Life. And I found an amethyst geode while I was farming for glass. Pretty cool. Listen to the sound. You're welcome for that amazing sound. But I left with glory. As I only wanted to find coal, I found coal. But I did not mean to find an amethyst geode. Which, I don't know if they're rare, but they're pretty cool. Know that. That's all I know about amethyst geodes, is that they're pretty dang cool. Maybe I could, like, make a structure out of amethyst geodes. Here, I come back home to the villager breeder. I open up my shulker box, but turns out I already had enough glass, and I start trading with my villagers, and they give me some decently good profits because I have Hero of the Village. Which, Hero of the Village is just an amazing effect because you can get so much stuff for so much profit. But after that, I had 32 emeralds, which was half a stack. And then I now have almost 4 stacks of emeralds. Then I run around to my farmer, and I trade a couple of mines with him. And then I've put 2 more emeralds inside of my shulker box, which is pretty cool. And then we see the sunset on day 122, which just feels really good. Because it's a sunset on day 122, and that means that we have survived another day in Minecraft Hardcore. sold. And here you see the sunrise of day 123, or day 123. And now I just chill on my roof, and I open my shulker box, and I show you guys all my emeralds. And then I get all my emeralds out of my shulker box on the ground, and I get ready to turn them into solid emerald blocks, because the emeralds are clogging up too much storage space inside of my shulker boxes. And then I come to my crafting table, get 29 blocks of emeralds. Isn't that insane? 29 blocks exactly of emeralds. That's a lot of emeralds. Somewhere around, I don't know. And then I come back to the glass farm. And I start getting more glass, more sand, so I can get more glass to make more profits from the villagers. Because the villagers also give you profits because they drop emeralds, which is really, really cool because, you know, that's always useful. Always useful to get emeralds. Because, 1, they look cool, 2, you can get cool stuff from villagers, and 3, I don't know, they're just awesome. You can make emerald blocks to flex on your friends. Yeah, kept on mining and mining and mining and mining. Sand and sand and sand. And I got 3 stacks plus 13. And then I decided to put 2 stacks in one furnace. Now you see the sunset on day 1, 2, 3. My favorite day. Because it's 1, 2, 3. Isn't the sunset beautiful? Like, this is so gorgeous. It's amazing to look at. It's amazing to see. It's gotta be one of the most beautiful things ever in Minecraft. And then I start flying back to my house. I love flying in Minecraft too on Elytra because it's just so calming. And I love it because it's calm. And I fly right on back to the villager breeder to give them even more glass. Keep on waking them up in the middle of the night. But at this moment, I have a stonemason, even though I didn't show him on recording, but I do have a stonemason, and I've already traded with him, I think, but I do not know. And then I wake up both my cartographers, and I got 32 emeralds, which is half a stack, which is really, really cool. Yeah, see the leftover clay in there? That is the leftover clay from me trading with that stonemason. And then I fly back to my house. And then you see the sunrise on day 124. Isn't it amazing? Saw it for 2 seconds. Great. 2 seconds of God heaven. And I have 32 blocks of emeralds now. And I decide, you know what? Let's go to an ocean monument. Because I'm super smart. And right now, I'm just flying all the way over to the ocean monument. Which is fine, because flying to it, and it's actually pretty close by to my main compound. But the bad thing is, it's kind of a little bit dangerous. It's not safe to be in at all. And then I realized, before I go into the ocean mining fatigue doesn't keep itself on me for time, but you know, that doesn't matter because the Elder Guardians are right next to me. But I just decided to fly right over to the Ocean Monument, and when I got pretty close to the Ocean Monument, I put on my chest piece when I was flying. As soon as I saw the Ocean Monument, I put on my chest piece, and boom. And now I'm dropping it on, and I start swimming towards it, and I feel unprepared. And then I equipped my thing, and then I get rid of my mining fatigue, and then another Elder Guardian decided to be a jerk and give me mining fatigue again. I already killed one of the Elder Guardians off recording, which I'm sorry about, and I started freaking out because I didn't know if I was going to suffocate or anything under there because I got scared. I've never explored an ocean monument. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find the the gold blocks and everything, because I get scared a lot underwater, even if it's Minecraft. But I still explored a little bit. I didn't find anything. The only thing I did find was getting a lot of mining fatigue. And I'm just swimming through, freak out because I think I'm lost, and then I swim up and swim through, swim up, blah 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 blah, get to the top. And I decide that maybe I should leave because I'm scared. Or should I go in this way? I didn't know, so I went in the bottom and I realized that this leads to absolutely nothing. So then I just swam out and decided I'm not going to explore this right now, but I might explore it later when I'm more prepared for the Ocean Monument. But before I left, I decided to look over on the other side to see if there's any other entrances, but there wasn't. So then I decided to just say, bump it. I'm gonna get out of here after I kill this Elder Guardian, because he needs to leave these squids alone. I kill one of the Guardians, and he drops nothing that I know of because I got scared. And then I come up and I see the shipwreck. So I swim over to the shipwreck, because who knows what's in it. Start swimming over to it, and everything. Swim. And I just swam all the way over to the shipwreck, and I just decided, yeah, let's search this thing. So I dive in, and I find one chest with a treasure map, and paper, and feathers, which I don't know why there's feathers. And I found another chest, and there was a crap ton of wheat in it. To be completely total, 38. Found some rotten flesh, found TNT, suspicious stew, and other crap that I didn't take. And then on my way, right before I left, I saw one more chest with emeralds, iron, and lapis. I didn't know what to trade, so I traded the suspicious stew, and I got the emeralds for feathers, and then I left. And then I took out my treasure map and started swimming towards the treasure. Why not? I want the treasure. And I slowly swim towards the treasure, and I think to myself, oh crap. What if it's inside the stone? So then I didn't know where it was, and I just swam all the way over to it, and I get cut to, and I just am here now mining for the treasure, but I couldn't seem to find it. So then I just kept on mining deeper, and all I found was coal, no treasure or anything. So I just said, you know what, crap this, I'm leaving because I cannot find it. Then I spin round and round and round, jumping up, and I said, what the crap going on? And I jump, and I take damage, and then climb all the way back up, and I leave. and I look one more time to see if I'm on the right spot, and I thought I was, but I don't know if I was. But I'll come back to this place later. So I climb up here, and I search right here. I wanted to search up there, but I said bump it, and just gonna leave. Good thing I have my fireworks. And I start to leave, but right before I left, I turned to the right, because I saw the whole thing go pink, and boom, there was a sunset. So I decided to go on top of a mountain so I could see this sunset. Because, you know, gotta love sunsets in Minecraft, everybody. They're amazing. Look up on the top of this mountain, and I saw the sun slowly start to set. It was absolutely amazing to see the sunset on day 124. But before the sun fully set, I had to leave, otherwise monsters would start spawning. And I got scared, and I thought there was going to be a creeper behind me, so I just left after watching the sunset, and I couldn't see myself on my own map, and I just started flying home. And just go all over the place, and I just fly right through a mesa plateau. Slow down, and here we are. It's raining on day 124. Wait, this is 125. No, this is day 125, right? I think. No, this is day 125. Sorry. This is the sunset. No, this is oh, this is day 120. Never mind. This is the real sunset, and then, yeah. There it is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this of me doing 125 days.